Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Back to throw, it's Moss. On the move to his left. He's going to let one go back to the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And I'd like to see the receivers do a better job fighting to get open on that scramble play. The quarterback's flushed out. He's working to his left. You now need to break the route off. You got to run with him. Someone's got to go down the boundary. Someone's got to come back to the quarterback and give him a place to go with the ball.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's looking deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Trojans. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
And he makes the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Bulls his way forward. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Washington wants to go quickly.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game, and there's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Yeah, and those in-breaking routes with the quarterback and the receiver have to be really dialed in, really trustworthy because you're throwing to the middle of the field with so many hands. Nice job by the defense breaking on the football and taking that in away.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. 1st down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Finds the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He makes a catch. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. Having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Washington coming to the line with another 1st down. He's going to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, that inside linebacker is a freak of nature for multiple reasons, and it's hard for a lot of these smaller running backs to have to pick him up in pass pro, not just because of his speed, but he's also big and strong.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation, and they use their speed to get to the QB.
They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On fourth down, looking to pass. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. This should be the last play of the quarter.
My joystick
He'll
is
come out
broken.
throwing on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And that pass intercepted. Completely lost track of where he was, and he takes the safety.
Number 38, set to kick off.
This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lighted up.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Moss. Flips it out in the flat. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass on second down. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football.
They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. Complete to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Trojans look to keep this drive humming.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Second down now after the sack.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Now sliding to his left. He'll try to do it himself.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on third down.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Moss. Finds his big tight end. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Trojans!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Washington, 0.
They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick this one.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets to return.
Well.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. To the air. It's Rodgers. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers, what about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent, but he's also very smart.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Bought a little time. Lets it go. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
You've got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
The aerial assault continues. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward in that ball.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he muffs it, a loose football. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
And these punt returners only get so many opportunities to try to make plays, and do they want to make them? So much space back there when you put them the football. But the thing is, look at all these guys flying down the field. All the speed on the field for that punt coverage team. And you can tell they caught up with him to force the fumble.
Just trucks through it. Touchdown, Huskies. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch. Rolling the dice and bringing it out of the end zone did not pay off. He's out of bounds at the 19. Drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Back to pass, it's Moss. Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. You've heard of scoop and score. He wasn't able to do that. And flip the field with that big return.
There are 2 types of fumbles in the world, Reese. There are city fumbles and country fumbles. City fumbles have a lot of bodies around them, so you just want to dive on that fumble. Country fumbles, there's a lot of open grass. That defender saw the green, he picked up the ball, had the convoy, and off he went.
Into the end zone. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback were smaller, and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on this.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Oh, they knock it free. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
What a roller coaster on that play, Paul, where the defense gets the interception, and then he fumbles the ball trying to return it, but a heads-up play to fall on the football, and in the end, create the turnover.
It's amazing, David, because you know the defense practices getting turnovers. I don't know how often, though, they practice ball security, and they made that one interesting, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is to get the team out.
The Huskies want to move quickly. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
They're trying to get to it. And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away.
USA 16, Washington 7.
And the Trojans will kick it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Off play action.
issues, se siente, ¿no?